Well, hello there. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot, and this is an unboxing of the Witch's Roots for October 2022. The theme is Ancestor Calling. This box is roughly $30, and I got this box free of charge. However, I have purchased this one on my own many times. All the opinions that you find here are my own. All right, let's open it up. Okay. So, those of you who are not familiar with the Witch's Roots, it is a botanical based, kind of like a witch's kit that comes every single month. There are lots of things that you can use in a ritual. It's kind of an easy way to collect some tools if you're new to the craft, even if you've been in the craft for quite a while. All right, let's take a look at the letter. So, here's the parchment letter that comes in it, detailing everything that you receive. And it looks like we received a free oracle reading. I love the background here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love that fire. So we have Answer the Call. This looks to be a little bit Viking-ish to me. So Answer the Call. It's explore, travel, live. To me, this is very much like the Judgment card. You're being asked to make a decision, to make a choice, to choose a direction here. So I like that. That's a little reading for everyone watching this. So next we have a couple of pieces of artwork. I do think their artwork is gorgeous. It's perfect for your Book of Shadows. I've even been known to frame some of these and place them on my wall. I think I have the Hamza one on my wall right now, but I've had others in the past. And this one is about ancestral connection. I love the family tree here because you lived, I live, and then there's the DNA sequence there in the middle. That's gorgeous. There's even like a little cemetery in the background. So this is kind of perfect for this particular month. To me, the Scorpio season that they're coming into, the thinning of the veil between Mabon and Samhain is all about the ancestors. It's all about the new year beginning because the witch's new year begins on November 1st. So, love it. And the other one that we have is about the herb, presumably, that will be in this box. You can see like all the names for it, the elements, the zodiac. It is associated with Scorpio and Virgo, so that makes sense. All the associations and the uses for it. So these are extremely useful if you're a garden witch or a green witch or however you call that, even a kitchen witch. Okay. The next item we have is a little bit of, I think this is obsidian. We'll take a look. There we go. So we have tumbled black obsidian. I use a lot of the black stones. I like tourmaline, I like obsidian, I like onyx. I like to keep these around my front door to kind of get rid of negative energy or strip people of negative energy before they walk in. It's very protective, it's very grounding. It is like a root chakra stone. So it's good to hold whenever you're having, like some anxiety. For me, that's what I use it for mostly. Or you're feeling fearful. I mean, obviously you need to call 911, but having something like that with you is very protective and grounding and centering. It's just a very stable kind of a crystal. Good to keep one in your car, by the way. Tumbled stones like this are perfect for that kind of application. All right. Next, we have a necklace. And we have a kitten. That's Bijou. Hello, Bee. So this is, hold on, a Christopher Penczak Ancestor Calling pendant with chain. I love the skull on it. This is the time of year to work with skulls. I have all of mine out on my altar right now, along with pictures of my loved ones. I don't typically wear necklaces like this. I tend to use crystal necklaces. Hey, excuse me. There, I gave him the bag. So I will typically take the chain off of these and I will use these on my altar. I will put them into like spell bags, mojo bags, like the little organza ones that they put the items in. I keep these and use those for that application. I'll put them in my purse, in my car, wherever appropriate. And the black ones here are perfect for protection kind of magic. This one would be excellent for, you know, doing a little something for your ancestors and honoring them. So it looks like B is just going to be joining us. So there's that. So we have a packet of Yerba Santa. I know that this is often used in like smoke cleansing or smudge bundles. This one is associated with water, earth, moon, Venus, earth energy. So again, this would be good to kind of burn because they're little single leaves like this. This is kind of a good thing to do with like a charcoal disc in your burner of choice. And well, I like the size of the packets that we have. I have a lot of herbal, I have a lot of herbal packets from the Witch's Moon. Okay, so this little scroll, they say, is intended for you to write a petition to your ancestors, your ancestor guides, your actual ancestors, whoever you happen to work with in that way. I'm not going to open that because I intend to do it on Samhain. Love the key symbolism with that, like unlocking a door here. And I love the little feather. I associate like ravens and feathers with this time of year as well. So I'm going to be placing this on my altar until it's time to use it. First, I need to get it back from B. And the next item that we have is some spray, which I love their oils, but their sprays are my absolute favorite. I think they do a phenomenal job with aura sprays. So this is the Ancestor Calling spray. You'll see the little nozzle that comes with it. And I'm finding it's Ritual Aura Spray. It has orange, rose, clove. Okay, it has orange, rose, clove, and it's intended to be kind of sprayed in your space, around your altar this time of year. I would also say, since the veil is thinning, this is probably a good thing to have around you. It's created to connect you with your guides and to help you feel calm. So love that. Let's get this ready and start to spray it a little bit. Okay, I got the nozzle. I'm going to spray it away from B over here. I really get the rose in there and I get the orange as well. So that has a beautiful smell. I think rose pairs well with citrus. It pairs well with like patchouli. So I'm also going to put this on my ancestor altar. We have a couple more items. There's the spell candle. Nope, that's mine, not yours. So this is perfect. It's a black beeswax candle, and I will be using it on Samhain to basically honor my ancestors. This is basically an honor your ancestors kit. So all you need is pictures of your loved ones who have passed or names from the past. If you don't know any of that information, you can just ask your guides to come. I will be asking my mother and my father and my maternal grandmother and my paternal grandfather to be there for me. Okay. Ooh, we have cinnamon incense, which is beautiful. I love the smell of it. I don't know if you've ever smelled it before. It smells just like fall, like Christmas. It's very energizing. It's a good thing to do with your spell work if you want to speed things up. And there's one more item. Sorry for the chaos here. The last item here is rose petals, which are perfect to set in an offering bowl for your ancestors. It's good whenever you're working with your guides or those that came before you to kind of make an offering. I also will typically burn incense for them. If I happen to know the person, like my mother and father, I would put out like their favorite candy. Or in my dad's case, I'm going to be getting a Copenhagen tobacco, because that's what I associate with him. As long as I knew him, he had a a pouch full of it. It was in his back pocket, so much so that it wore out a place in his jeans. For my mom, it's probably going to be the caramel apple candy that have you ever seen the little lollipops with apple with caramel on top of it? That time of year, that's what I associate with her. So this is a perfect ancestor ritual for you to do this month. You can do it on Samhain, you can do it on All Souls Day. Some people choose to do that, Day of the Dead, whatever you celebrate. Love this. I think this is absolutely perfect for the season. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. If you want to check it out, you can find the link down below. I don't know if they're going to have any left over since they tend to sell out in October, but in the past they've had some boxes left. All right, thank you so much.